Student, let's start with some more strategies used by organism for asexual reproduction. One more is the budding. In this case, for example, Hydra. Mother Hydra produce a bud, and after a while this bud just put it off and start its new life. So this is Mother Hydra, this is Daughter Hydra, and this is the budding. One more case is the vegetative propagation, very important topic. Vegetative propagation is the type of the asexual reproduction in which we use the strategies like layering and the grafting. In layering, some part of the plant or any grapevine, etc., just layer down under the earth, under the soil. And when the other part grows, then cut it down from this side, and there are two parts from the one part. This is layering. And the grafting, in the grafting, one part just cut it off from the healthy plant and planted in other pot and just grew into new plants. So that is grafting. So why we use vegetative propagation? Actually, student, there are a number of plants which have lost the power of reproduction. For example, banana, because you can't see seeds in banana, so it can't produce with the help of the seeds. So in that plant, it is the most useful process of the reproduction. You can say other case is in grapevine. It also reproduces with the help of the vegetative propagation. So there are some advantages also for the vegetative propagation. What is that? Number one, all the plants are just like clone. They are similar, genetically similar, all the plants. There is no variation. And the vegetative propagation is the quick and fast. They flower earlier, they fruit earlier than that of the natural asexual or sexual type of the reproduction. And one more type of the fascinating reproduction you can see in the bryophyllum. Bryophyllum is called as the ajuva because in bryophyllum leaf there are some notches. You know notches? Some depressions are there in the leaf, and from each notch one more plant grows. So in the leaf about 6 or 7 plant grows of bryophyllum, and these every plantlet produce new plant. So this is also called ajuva, and this is bryophyllum. And the last one is the spore formation. You are very familiar about the greenness of the rotten bread. You know, when you have a bread piece and just put it somewhere in your dark room, after 3 or 4 days you will find a green colored powdered like material over there. What is that? Actually, that is a fungus. That is rhizopus. They are the spores of the rhizopus. You can see the diagram. This is the diagram of the rhizopus, and these knob-like structure are called as the sporangium, which produce spore, and each spore produce new rhizopus. So this is the spore formation. Okay.